Bullies messed with the new girl. Big mistake. A minute later, they were begging. Before we dive in this story, hit the comments and tell us your city or country. Let's see how far this story reaches. If you like the video, please subscribe. When a group of smug students targeted the quiet new girl in the cafeteria, thinking she'd be an easy target, the entire school paused to watch. They hurled cruel jokes, spilled her lunch, and laughed like they'd won. But in less than a minute, those same bullies were on their knees, begging for forgiveness in front of the entire crowd. Who was she? No one saw it coming, but what she revealed next left even the principal speechless. Sometimes the quiet ones carry the loudest stories, and this girl's silence was about to shake the entire school. Middleton High was like any other suburban school. Cliques ruled, whispers traveled faster than Wi-Fi, and outsiders were usually ignored. That's why when Amara Johnson, a new transfer student from New York, walked through the doors, their heads turned. She was different, darker skin, short locks, and a sharp, observant gaze that didn't waver, even when people stared too long. She didn't speak much that first week, choosing to sit alone during lunch, quietly reading or sketching. But her presence was powerful enough to irritate the school's self-proclaimed popular crew, led by Brittany, the cheer captain who thrived on control and hated feeling invisible. So, on Friday, as the cafeteria buzzed with chatter, Brittany whispered to her group, "Let's welcome the new girl." With the entire lunchroom watching, Brittany and her posse marched over. They knocked over Amara's tray, smearing pasta across her sketchbook. "Oops," Brittany sneered. "Maybe next time sit where you belong." The room held its breath. Amara looked down, calm and quiet, but something in her eyes changed. She stood slowly and wiped the sauce off her drawing, then stared directly into Brittany's smug face. "You really want to do this?" Amara asked, voice steady. The girls laughed, but before they could speak again, a voice from behind interrupted them. It was the assistant principal, pale and frantic. "Amara Johnson, we just got a call. Your father's here early." The bullies rolled their eyes until the door opened and a tall, intimidating man in full army uniform strode in, flanked by security. "Major General Johnson," the man introduced himself to the assistant principal. Gasps echoed across the room. He turned to Amara. "You ready, sweetheart?" "Yes, Daddy," she said, stepping forward. But before leaving, Amara turned back to the bullies. "These girls bullied me all week," she said, loud and clear. "You might want to teach them what real strength looks like." The general walked toward Brittany, a cold stare piercing through her. "You think spilling food and running your mouth makes you tough?" he asked. "Try leading a team through enemy territory in Afghanistan." The principal, now aware of the situation, was livid. "Detention for a month," he barked at Brittany's group. "And a public apology, right now." Brittany's voice cracked. I'm sorry, Amara." The video of the moment went viral within hours, shared under the caption, "Never underestimate the quiet ones." Amara's grace and composure won. Her respect not only at school but across social media. In the following weeks, she was invited to speak at the school's leadership seminar. Her drawings, one of which depicted a young girl standing tall among shadows, were displayed in the art hallway. Brittany and her clique were no longer feared, and students began re-evaluating their behavior toward others. Amara didn't need to fight back with fists or insults. Her strength was in her presence, her history, and her unwavering self-respect. This wasn't just a story about schoolyard bullying, it was a wake-up call. Amara reminded everyone that appearances can be deceiving, and real strength comes from within. Her story became a symbol of standing tall in the face of ignorance and choosing dignity over drama. Because sometimes the most potent revenge is being unforgettable, for all the right reasons. If you enjoyed this story and thought it provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.